Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Today we're going on a trip around the world without even leaving our seats. That's right, we're about to uncover some pretty amazing facts about Qatar. You know I love a good fun fact, and trust me, these are good. We're talking mind-blowing, jaw-dropping, did you know that kind of stuff about Qatar? So buckle up, get ready to be amazed because we're about to dive into 10 fascinating facts about Qatar. Each one is quick, surprising, and will leave you saying, no way, let's get started. First up, you guys, get this. Qatar is officially the richest country in the world. That's right, this tiny nation on the Arabian Peninsula is absolutely loaded, and it's not just a little bit wealthy either. Per capita, Qatar leaves everyone else in the dust. We're talking about a level of wealth that's almost hard to imagine. Think private jets, designer shopping sprees, and luxury experiences as part of daily life. Picture this, Scrooge McDuck diving into a pool of gold doubloons, but in real life, that's the kind of wealth we're talking about here. Gold isn't just for show, it's a symbol of the country's prosperity. But how did Qatar pull this off? The secret sauce is its massive reserves of natural gas and oil. These resources have turned Qatar into an economic powerhouse almost overnight, transforming its fortunes in just a few decades. In the world of energy, Qatar is like the Beyoncé and Jay-Z power couple, unstoppable and influential. This abundance of oil and gas has pushed Qatar's GDP per capita to stratospheric heights, making the average income here one of the highest on the planet. Imagine a place where luxury cars are the norm, and stunning villas line the streets. It's not just a fantasy. This is everyday life in Qatar. The cityscape is dotted with jaw-dropping homes and supercars that look straight out of a movie. But here's the thing. It's not all about flashy wealth. Qatar has used its riches to build world-class infrastructure, invest in cutting-edge healthcare, and create top-tier educational institutions. The government has poured billions into making life better for its people, ensuring that prosperity is felt across society. Even the food scene is next level. From gourmet restaurants to street food vendors, the culinary options are as luxurious as everything else. I mean, who wouldn't want to grab a bite where even the falafel stands look like five-star eateries? Okay, maybe not Michelin stars everywhere, but you get the idea. Qatar takes luxury seriously. So whether you're strolling through a glittering mall, relaxing in a lush city park, or just soaking in the sunset over Doha's skyline, it's clear. Qatar is rolling in dough and they're using it to create a truly extraordinary place to live. Next up, we're heading to Doha, the capital city of Qatar. This is a place where the future isn't just imagined, it's being built right before your eyes. Doha is a city that's redefining what it means to be modern, and it's doing it with style, ambition, and a whole lot of flair. Picture this, gleaming skyscrapers that seem to touch the clouds, cutting-edge architecture that pushes the boundaries of design, and a skyline that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. That's Doha, my friends. Every corner you turn, there's something new and jaw-dropping to see. This city is like the cool kid on the block, always ahead of the curve with its modern designs and innovative projects. It's a place where architects and designers come to dream big, and then actually make those dreams a reality. Walking through Doha is like taking a stroll through the future. The streets are alive with energy, and everywhere you look, you see the perfect blend of technology and creativity at work. You've got these incredible buildings that twist and turn, defying gravity and making you wonder if you've wandered onto the set of a Marvel movie. Some of these structures are so unique they've become icons in their own right, drawing visitors from all over the world. And the best part? Doha is constantly evolving. The city never stands still. There's always a new project breaking ground, a new vision taking shape, and a new landmark rising up to change the skyline. They're always building something new and exciting, like they're in a competition to see who can create the most futuristic skyline on the planet. The energy here is contagious. You can feel the ambition in the air. From its stunning waterfront promenade to its bustling souks, Doha is a city that effortlessly blends tradition and modernity. You'll find ancient heritage sites standing proudly beside ultra-modern towers, creating a cityscape that's both timeless and ahead of its time. It's a place where you can wander through ancient markets filled with spices and treasures, then hop in a self-driving taxi and zip off to a gallery showcasing the latest in contemporary art. The contrasts here are not just striking, they're inspiring. Doha is a city that's going places, literally. With its state-of-the-art metro system, futuristic public transport, and roads that seem to flow like rivers of light, getting around is a breeze, and an experience in itself. With its sights set on the future, it's a global hub for business, culture, and innovation. People from all over the world come here to connect, create, and be part of something truly extraordinary. And honestly, who wouldn't want to visit a place that feels like you've stepped into a time machine? Doha isn't just a city, it's a glimpse into what the world of tomorrow could look like, and it's waiting for you to explore. Get your jerseys ready, folks, because Qatar just hosted the biggest sporting event in the world, the FIFA World Cup 2022. The anticipation was electric, and the entire country transformed into a football paradise, buzzing with excitement and pride. Streets were filled with fans from every corner of the globe, all united by their love for the beautiful game. That's right, for the first time ever, the Middle East took center stage, and let me tell you, they scored a major goal with this one. Qatar became the beating heart of world football, and the energy was absolutely contagious. Imagine the excitement, the passion, the roar of the crowds as teams from around the globe battled it out for soccer supremacy. Every match was a spectacle, with fans singing, dancing, and waving their flags high. The atmosphere was electric, and you could feel the unity and friendly rivalry in the air. It was a historic moment for Qatar, and they pulled out all the stops to make it unforgettable. The opening ceremony was a dazzling display of lights, music, and culture, setting the stage for a tournament that would be remembered for years to come. They built these state-of-the-art stadiums, folks, with mind-blowing technology and designs that'll make your jaw drop. Each stadium was a marvel of modern engineering, blending futuristic style with traditional Qatari elements. We're talking air-conditioned stadiums to beat the desert heat, keeping players and fans cool and comfortable no matter how high the temperature soared outside. Retractable roofs that open and close like magic, adapting to the weather and creating the perfect environment for every match. And even a stadium built entirely from shipping containers. Talk about innovation. Qatar truly pushed the boundaries of what's possible in sports architecture. But it wasn't just about the beautiful game. The World Cup was a chance for Qatar to showcase its culture, hospitality, and everything that makes this country so special. From traditional music and dance to vibrant art displays, visitors got a true taste of Qatari heritage. They welcomed the world with open arms, sharing their traditions, cuisine, and warm hospitality with everyone who stepped foot on their soil. Whether you were a die-hard football fan or just there for the experience, Qatar made sure every guest felt like part of the family, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Okay, this next one might sound a little strange, but it's true. Qatar has no forests? Yep, you heard that right. Zero, zip, nada. Now I know what you're thinking. Ellen, how can a whole country not have a single tree standing together in a group? Well, it's all about geography, my friends. Qatar is situated on a peninsula in the Persian Gulf, and it's mostly covered by a desert landscape. It's hot, it's dry, and it's not exactly the ideal environment for lush forests to flourish. Imagine trying to grow a rainforest in the middle of the Sahara Desert. But hey, that doesn't mean Qatar is just a big sandy sandbox. They've got their own unique ecosystem with fascinating desert plants and animals that have adapted to the harsh conditions. Hold on to your hats, because here's a fact that might surprise you. Qataris make up only about 12% of the country's population. That's right, the majority of people living in Qatar are actually expats from all corners of the globe. We're talking about a true melting pot of cultures, languages, and backgrounds. You've got people from India, Nepal, the Philippines, Pakistan, Egypt, and so many other countries, all calling Qatar their home away from home. Now you might be wondering, why are there so many expats in Qatar? Well, it all boils down to the booming economy. People from all over the world are drawn to Qatar's job opportunities, especially in fields like construction, energy, and tourism. Let's talk about animals, shall we? Every country has a national animal, and in Qatar, it's the majestic Arabian oryx. Picture this, a large antelope with striking black and white markings, long, straight horns, and a look that just screams, "I'm fabulous, darling." These graceful creatures are perfectly adapted to life in the desert, with their ability to survive for long periods without water. They're like the ultimate desert survivors, strutting through the sand dunes with style and grace. Sadly, the Arabian oryx was once on the brink of extinction due to hunting and habitat loss, but thanks to conservation efforts, they've made an incredible comeback. Qatar has played a major role in this success story, establishing protected areas and breeding programs to ensure these magnificent animals continue to roam the desert for generations to come. Okay, folks, time for a little reality check. While Qatar is a modern and welcoming country, there are certain customs and laws that might be, a bit different from what you're used to. One of those is the regulation of alcohol. Now, before you start packing your bags and canceling your flights, let me explain. Alcohol isn't completely banned in Qatar, but it is strictly regulated. You won't find it sold in supermarkets, and you can't exactly stroll down the street sipping on a cocktail. You can, however, find alcoholic beverages in licensed hotels and restaurants that cater to tourists and expats. So, if you're looking to enjoy a glass of wine with your dinner or a pint at the pub, you'll still be able to do so. Calling all cyclists. Qatar is home to the world's longest continuous cycle path. That's right, get ready to hop on your bike and pedal for miles and miles without ever encountering a single traffic light. This incredible path stretches for over 70 kilometers, winding its way along the stunning coastline of Doha. It's the perfect way to soak up the sun, enjoy the fresh air, and get some exercise while taking in the picturesque views of the Persian Gulf. Whether you're a seasoned cyclist or just looking for a leisurely ride, this cycle path is a must-do when you're in Qatar. So grab your helmet, hop on your bike, and get ready for an epic cycling adventure. Calling all art lovers. If you're looking for a cultural experience that will leave you breathless, then a visit to the Museum of Islamic Art in Doha is an absolute must. This architectural masterpiece is a sight to behold, with its striking design inspired by traditional Islamic architecture. But the real treasures lie inside, where you'll find a breathtaking collection of Islamic art spanning over 1,400 years. From intricate calligraphy and dazzling ceramics to ancient manuscripts and stunning textiles, this museum is a testament to the richness and diversity of Islamic art and culture. The Museum of Islamic Art is a journey through time, showcasing the artistic traditions of different cultures that have shaped the Islamic world. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in the beauty and intricacy of Islamic art and gain a deeper understanding of its history and significance. Okay folks, time to talk about the weather. Qatar is located in the Middle East, and let me tell you, they don't mess around when it comes to sunshine. We're talking scorching hot summers with temperatures often soaring above 40 degrees Celsius. Now I know what you're thinking, Ellen, that sounds unbearable. And you know what? It can be, especially if you're not used to that kind of heat. But don't worry, the people of Qatar have adapted to their desert climate like pros. They've got air conditioning everywhere, in their homes, cars, even bus stops. Plus, they've got a knack for staying cool and hydrated, with refreshing drinks like Laban, which is a yogurt-based drink, and oh, refreshing watermelon juice. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 mind-blowing facts about Qatar that probably made you go, what? Who knew this tiny nation was hiding so many surprises? From its incredible wealth and futuristic cities to its unique culture and adorable national animal, Qatar is a country that's full of surprises. It's a place where ancient traditions meet modern marvels and where you can experience the best of both worlds. So the next time you're looking for an adventure, why not add Qatar to your travel bucket list? You won't be disappointed. Don't forget to subscribe and tell me your favorite fact in the comments. Bye, everybody.